Hello, everybody, and welcome to Meditation for Men in 3 easy steps. So, in this training, we're going to go over the benefits of meditation, why it's beneficial for men, how I've seen it to be beneficial for the clients that I've worked with, both professionally and in their personal life, and the 3 easy steps that you can use to start today, as well as things to expect when you do start. Okay, so let's get into it. So why do it? Why do meditation? So you may have heard some benefits before, um, as followed here: reduces stress, mental clarity. You can make better decisions. It actually reduces your blood pressure. So there's some physical benefits as well. Reduces blood pressure, relaxes your nervous system. It can reduce anxiety. All right. So these are some reasons why you may do it. But here's the deeper reason. Here's the reason that I've seen with clients that I work with that they have started doing meditation. Okay. And that is to, simply put, handle stress better. Okay. So they have a stressful life. They go to work, have a stressful work life, have a stressful home life. Okay. And there's a lot of pressure. So it's being able to make better decisions. So mental clarity equals a better life. You can make better decisions. You can handle stress and not be dictated by stress. So you're acting and not reacting. You can handle hardships in relationships better. Okay. Problems that come up in relationships, you're able to handle that better and more clearly because you can, instead of reacting to your emotions, you're able to observe them and act how you want to act. Choose how you want to react to the situation opposed to just reacting. All right. It also helps with having a clear vision of the future. So if you're constantly distracted, you're constantly being pulled by stress and distractions in every single direction and emotions, it's hard to have a clear vision of the future and what you want. And the vision of the future that you have is the vision of the future that you create. So it helps with that as well. All right. So let's jump into the actual steps, the good stuff. So step number 1 is very simple. Just plan. So it's always just plan. Plan the time and day that you're going to do it. So example could be Monday, 7 a.m. for 10 minutes. So literally write it down in your schedule instead of just, saying, I will do this. I plan on doing that. I would like to. Write it down in your schedule. Make it real. I'm going to do this 7 a.m. on Monday. Okay. Step number 2 is set a timer. Okay. So just sit down. You don't have to sit any special way. You can sit in the legs crossed position. You can sit sort of on your knees. You can lay down. Doesn't matter how you sit. Set a timer for 10 minutes, whatever time you decide. Okay, 10 minutes is a good place to start. It could be 5. Ideally in a quiet area that's peaceful. There's no distractions. Okay, set a timer. Step number 3 is to observe your thoughts. Now, this might sound like a bit of a weird concept, a bit of a foreign concept to some. I know it was for me in the beginning. But you want to actually just observe your thoughts. Don't try to slow them down. Don't try to block them out. I know you may have heard of like meditation as being bringing your mind to peace and quiet and clearing your mind. That doesn't happen by shutting it out. That actually happens by not trying to control it. So as you sit there, all these thoughts are going to come up because that's normal. That's just normal human brains, right? All these crazy thoughts are going to come up about yesterday, today, what happened, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Just observe it. Don't judge it. Don't try to change it. Just sit and observe. And continue to do that for 10 minutes. Whatever your duration is until your timer goes off. And that's it, guys. It's as simple as that. Just sitting and observing. So what to expect? It's going to be hard. You're going to have some resistance to this. Your mind's going to try to get you up and distract yourself and pull you away from it. It's going to feel weird just anytime you're doing a new thing. We live in a world of constant distractions and constantly being pulled to our attention being pulled in different directions. So it's going to be hard in the beginning. You will try to distract yourself. So just set the timer for a realistic amount of time. Observe your thoughts, be disciplined, be consistent. Okay. And the last part here is just you need to be consistent to see the benefits. So you don't need to do this for an hour. You don't need to do this for a half hour, but you do need to be consistent if you're going to make this a practice. It could be 5 minutes twice a week. You will start to see the benefits over a few week period or a few sessions. Okay. You may not necessarily see it in one session. All right. So just keep that in mind. This is something that builds up over time, like compound interest. Okay. And you will start to see the benefits over time, not necessarily in one session. All right. So that's it. Repeat the steps 1, 2, and 3. Plan it out. Sit down, set the timer, and observe your thoughts. And that's it. Go take action. All right. Reach out if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them and go over this and give you some advice on this if you're going to try it. From my own experience and clients I work with, I'd be happy to share. All right. So that's it, guys. Take care. Go give it a try.